Hi everyone! So I'm going to do a quick video of what's in my makeup kit. I have 2 clients for hair and makeup tomorrow. So I'm just kind of prepping and making sure I have everything that I need. And I'm also going to create little goodie bags for them. So this is my makeup and hair kit. It's humongous, but it's beautiful and it fits a lot of good stuff in here. The top layer is where I have all of my hair stuff. So I have in here, I have everything separated in little cases. So I have my bobby pins, my little hair ties, brushes, little clips to like hold the curls and stuff. I have heat protector, spray, hairspray, and I'm actually going to add mousse and then more hairspray. And then I also have dry shampoo powder and then a wax stick. So we're gonna add this in here as well. And then in here is where I have my pouch where I put all my dirty brushes. Then here is my mat. So this is what I lay out when I'm actually gonna do makeup or hair application. And I have a fan. I have an extension cord, so definitely very, very helpful. I have my curler right here with a protective pouch. And I have another little ring light that this attaches to the chair. I have my own chair so that if I need more light, I can definitely clip this on and I can like plug this into my extension cord. Then down here I have my big mirror and some tissues. So that's what I have on this first top layer. All right, so now we're in the main compartment of the case. This up here, I have all of mostly my eye products. So I have all of that eye bases in different shades. And then I actually have a body spray here for a little bronze look. Some eye brighteners and creams. I actually just have a neutral eyeshadow base here, liquid eyeliner, clear gel, and different types of eyelash glue. So latex free, like I have a clear one, black one, and then like regular. So then I have all my tools here, and then mascara. And then down here is, I like to have everything all organized in its own little space. So this is how I have it. Right here is my makeup wipes. I like to carry like small packets like this. They're just less bulky and just easier to like use. So I have these. And then in here, I have everything labeled as well though in this kit. So here's all my eyeliners. And then in this little pouch, I have all of my gel liners, and then I have my eyebrow gel as well. And then I have some mix and medium and some transformers. So if anything that I need to create, like a powder that I need to create into a liquid, I have everything right there. So that's in this little pouch here. So this big one actually is all of my lips products. So let's open this up here. So I have in this little pouch, I have all of my lip liners. And then in here, I have a variety of lip shades. So I have glittery, matte, super pigmented. They go from different shades and like long wear, stain, and then I have 2 different palettes in the back as well. So if there's not a color that we have here, I can definitely mix it up. Cute little dividers for all of my disposables. So this is so easy and so nice to use. And then I have the exact same one for all of my eyelashes. Here I have 3 different palettes. So these are the Sephora Pro palettes that I really love and go for because there's a cool tone, a warm tone, and just one that's a very high pigmented with really beautiful colors. So these are my 3 go-to palettes. And then I have back here are all of my powders. So like for concealer, for contouring, bronzing, anything that you need is right here. I have, this is my blush palette. Oops, sorry. And then this is another concealer foundation palette. This is my brow palette. So then back here, I just have my eyelash curler. And this little pocket back here are all of my like skin stuff. So I have like moisturizers, primers, skin brighteners, correctors. I have patches, like eye masks for my clients, lip moisturizer, sorry. And setting sprays, and then alcohol, and some brush cleaner. That's in there. And then here I have my liquid blushes, and I have liquid highlighters, and then just powder highlighters. So I like travel size stuff because it's just so easier to travel with, clearly. And it's just that way I have more space, and a little bit goes a long way. So you don't really need a full products either. Back here, just like a sharpener, like if I need, help with like lining stuff, and then just like disposables. So I have like, I love these. These are just expandable tissues, and you spritz water on there and they just become like a tissue, which is great, and I love it. Water spray, so I'm gonna fill that for tomorrow. Here is makeup remover. And then back here, I have all of my settings powders in different shades. So they're so nice and disposable and easier to use. This side, hopefully you guys can kind of see if I move you around. Definitely we need some hand sanitizer always. I have a settings mist. I have here is a toner. And then here is a body spray mist with a little bit of glitter on there. Well, actually a lot of glitter. This is my Alba face mist. And then here I have all of my foundations in the same bottles. So I have Face Atelier is what I use, and I have all different shades here. And back here I have like the very cool tone, the warm tone, just to kind of mix different shades. So I think that's pretty much all I have in here. So that's all of my makeup stuff and my makeup kit. It's very condensed and organized and just easier for me to use. Hopefully you guys liked what I carry. So this is my client goodie bag that I give to them. So first of all, I give them a cute little pink bag, a makeup remover, a couple business cards here. I like to give them a little scrunchie just in case, like, you always like to put your hair out no matter what. So just a cute little scrunchie. And this is for their lip product. So whatever color we decided, I'll put a little bit on here, and then I'll give them a disposable lip wand. And then in here, I'll give them the beauty blender, and I usually get another baggie and I'll put the sponge that we used with a little bit of setting powder, and then I give that to them to touch up. And then if they're getting lashes from me, then they're reusable, and I prepare their little box where they can re-put their lashes on here. I give them a cute little wand, and then a little applicator to apply them, and then just how to reapply them and take care of those lashes. Yeah, so this is my little kit here. Sorry, it's all over the place. I'll show you guys how it looks once it's all done. All right, so this is what the goodie bag looks like. Obviously, the sponge or the puffer are in there, but pretty much everything is right there. It's kind of small. I know it's a little tight, but you got everything in there. It's like just portable and it's easy to use, and they can just carry this with them. Has everything in there. Again, if they're not gonna grab any lashes, then I'll take that out, but everything in this little packet is just there for them. Hopefully you like it. All right, so here is my bag full of all of my makeup brushes, my sponges, and then what else do I have in here? Like, I have a lot of different things in here, so let me go through them. The main compartment is filled with all of my makeup brushes. So I have different varieties, a lot of different brushes. It's good to have a lot of variety, especially if we're working on multiple clients. So it's good to have a lot. And then back here, this little zipper, I have like my little clips to remove hair out of the way. So I have that there. And then Down here, I have a big body brush for like bronzing or anything like that I'm doing. Wipes to clean off like the eyeliners and the lip liners for a quick, you know, just like disinfectant. Here I have my little palette, and then here I have all my sponges. Right here on the side I have more tissues, and then this is a quick easy like an eyeshadow or technically any brush to clean, so it cleans off the powder just for quick fast access. So I have that in the back, and then the side I have a mask just in case, my business cards. I have these are like oil sheets, and then I have like, this is the fashion tape, and especially if you're working with clients and they need help with their outfits or anything that needs, you know, I mean, because you're doing that more than just makeup and hair, you're actually helping them get ready for the event or whatever they're doing, and it's always nice to have extra stuff that's to help them. And then I do have a nail glue here for them too, they need that extra. And that's pretty much what's in my main little case here. Hope you guys like it.